XRP and HBAR ETFs are coming soon, and trust me, when they do, the world will be shocked. Listen, Bitcoin ETFs were really big. We're going to take a quick look at what happened with Bitcoin after those ETFs were released, because to be honest, it was a big moment in Bitcoin's history during this bull run, and it set off what should have happened. The best bull run ever for all coins. You'll understand why you shouldn't sleep on XRP or HBAR, because I'm here to tell you that I think XRP ETFs will come out in 2025. Also, I think it's very likely that HBAR ETFs will be released as well. This could drive trillions of dollars worth of trade into XRP, HBAR, and a number of other altcoins so that they can also get those ETFs. The question is, and I know you guys are probably asking it, why am I so sure that XRP will get those ETFs? Well, first, let's talk about this big news story that happened today, just a few hours ago. Forms in grayscale for the Solana ETF at the New York Stock Exchange. Okay, this is huge. You guys may remember that around the same time that Bitcoin started getting its own ETFs, a number of very large companies such as Grayscale, BlackRock, and a couple of others like WisdomTree began filing for these ETFs. They actually began applying for those ETFs a few weeks to several months before they were allowed to, depending on which ones they were. But the most important thing to note is that Grayscale started this trend. You can bet your bottom dollar that it will happen very quickly if Grayscale gets in and starts filing for ETFs. This could be the only thing that pushes Solana above $1,000 per coin. Indeed, you can trust that will lead to a truly excellent trend for all the best different altcoins that are currently out there, XRP included. Not long from now, I'll explain why that is the case, but I just sent out that tweet yesterday. If you guys aren't already following me on X, please do so. It really helps the XRP troops get more attention. That's what I said. Because Grayscale filed, Solta ETFs are coming, XRP and HBL come next. Take note, X, I can retweet you. Really important to get the word out. First, let's talk about the Bitcoin ETF. For what was it filed? As you can see, the Securities and Exchange Commission gave its approval to spot Bitcoin and exchange traded funds on January 10th, 2024. Now, I'd like to go through Bitcoin's fee around now. Before December, when some of those businesses started applying for approval, we can see that Bitcoin's price was definitely starting to move around a lot, from about $41,000 in December, all the way up to this point, which is $46,000. That is really big. Following ETFs, when trading really began, it went through a small downturn. After that, it went through an explosion. Okay, we can see that Bitcoin is now worth about $39,000, which is the same price it was on December 23rd. After the influx in January, prices started to go up quickly, and you can see how quickly they went up until they reached $73,000 per coin a few months later. But I need to tell you that billions and billions of dollars have been put into those Bitcoin ETFs over the years. And since then, Bitcoin has gone up a little more, and it's now reaching new all-time highs, which is great. But the thing that first made it possible for Bitcoin to go above its previous all-time highs became the ETF. And this really starts to happen around the time that Bitcoin is halved, which is usually a very bad time for Bitcoin. On the other hand, these ETFs pretty much started the Bitcoin bull run before it should have. This is an extremely strange part. In general, the bull run doesn't reach its peak until about a year later, after being cut in half for 6 months. But those ETFs work so well that they cause their own bull run, and this path lets Bitcoin reach crazy high numbers here. But there are even more strange numbers here. Since the markets are getting better and interest rates are moving off track, there is more money in the markets. You can see right here around this time that Bitcoin started getting $20 billion worth of transactions in the afternoon of December. Today, we're getting about 3 cases of that very continuously. We've reached $66.65 billion in volume in just the last 24 hours. In addition to that, yes, the ETFs do also help a lot with this. I know what a lot of you are thinking, "Okay, sure, it's great. There's something truly amazing about it." What will happen with XRP though? What is going to happen with Solana? What are all of those cryptocurrency chores going to lead to? Even though their market caps are much smaller, they will be more appealing and be in front of a huge market. That is, we're talking about ETFs being a multi-trillion-dollar asset class across all of them. As we'll see, Bitcoin has amassed a huge amount of money and is the fastest growing ETF in the world's history. So I think it's pretty likely that the XRP ETFs and the Solana ETFs will also have similar growth curves, especially when you think about how great XRP has been over the last month or so. A lot of people are going to be worried about this because the markets are already in complete chaos, which brings us to the point. So XRP is currently being bought and sold at $2.60, which by the way is silly Navy spended paintings XRP, but now we're using ETFs to tap into a market worth trillions of dollars, right? Okay, so what's going to show up here? Where are we? Like the market value is over $100 billion right now. One thing is for sure, though, that's not going to be small. But if there is one thing that will surely push XRP into the trillions of dollars market cap, it will be ETFs in the long run. According to what we've seen with Bitcoin, which I told you guys, it might start a bull run a little too early. In the event that these ETFs become popular in February, I think XRP could reach that $10 or even $20 price level a lot faster than expected. This is especially true for companies like Grayscale, which already manages trillions of dollars. The same deal with HBAR, guys. Okay, don't fall asleep on HBAR. Guys, these are real space toady businesses that might not have any capital gains tax, which is what Donald Trump wants to do here. All of this special treatment is also going to be given to them because once more, these are crypto companies based in the US. The US has so many big businesses that everyone will want to move here. That will happen because of Donald Trump. That being said, this crazy coin that is now trading at 33 cents and has a market value in the tens of billions of dollars after those crazy runs will also see a lot of capability charge action. I can see the warning easily pushing HBR's market value into the billions of dollars, which would be more than 10 times its current price. We don't have to buy and sell at 33 cents. Instead, we can buy and sell at 3 buyers for $30.30. That's why I think the highest point of HBR will be around $5 this cycle, and the highest point of XRP will be around $20 this cycle. And ETFs, ladies and gentlemen, will make that happen. For all of you guys, the most important thing to do if you want this to happen is to get on X. Get more people to know about ETFs and what they might do. Click the like and repost button on this post. A lot more people will see and hear it. After that, join my Discord and be a part of our middle group. Additionally, if you're there, you could copy all of my trades as well, which is something we've been doing really well. Join the Discord and log in with Bitcoin.